So I can't believe I have to say a name like this, but this is DirtySockEnjoyer. This is like, I love great names like these, but I hate when they're on a cheater because it's just bad. So brand new account. I mean, this doesn't. You know, okay, cool. Brand new account. Immediately, it's like that's a pretty good record for a brand new player. That seems kind of odd to me. Now, granted, in the Puma, he's pretty bad, and you'll kind of see why he's so bad in a sec. Now, he's got 111 kills in the at low tier. This thing annihilates anything it hits. So except for maybe like the B1 tur, but yeah, he's pretty high rank or pretty high KD in the Sturmpanzer. So it's yeah. So, but he's even in the Puma. Now you're like, well, that's weird. Why would he be even in the Puma? But he's so good in the vehicles. So could he not be cheating? Now, like I said, I investigate all replays I look at. If it's not a cheater, then I make a comment on it, explaining my reasoning for it. I don't normally change name or save names that are players that just don't look suspicious. Now, granted, this player is looking at people through walls. Now, I don't know not a lot of new players that know that you can like scout people through walls, but I assume that most eventually learn it or know about it, or maybe it's a previous account. Now, most new accounts like this are people testing their cheats. The way I've seen it run in the past, this is kind of obvious. But I do this. I look through walls just sort of at a sound and scout people. I don't look directly at people like this guy does, because that guy is, through like 3 layers of things. But you'll see here in a sec, when he moves out, how the reason why he's so bad is because he's shooting at targets that are not even like fully visible. What do I mean by fully visible is pretty apparent here in a sec. Now, okay, so let's see a up kind of shot. So the P40, I can understand. The P40 is right behind there. I can see him. That's fine. This guy right here. Where do you think the guy actually is? If you said behind the wall, that's interesting. Why is he there? Oh, because he shot at the guy that's on the other side of this wall. That's also weird. I wouldn't have understood that at all. Now, look at the P40. Can't see him. That makes perfect sense. I can't see him. Okay, that makes sense. This Crusader's coming up. I can see the Crusader. Let's see. I'm going to shoot at him, too. Where's that Crusader? Oh, other side of the wall. Okay. So, this was one of those cases where I understand immediately how bad this cheater is. Because he's shooting at players not fully visible and trying to shoot them through walls. So, like, yeah. Like, at this point, he's 1.4 away, and now he's going to be able to see him in a sec, but you could probably hear him. But those 2 first shots were dead giveaways as to how bad you have to be a cheater and not realize that you're this bad. And he's playing low tier, which is obviously mostly brand new players. I know there's some people that abuse the crap out of low tier, and that should just be fairly obvious because of the way this game is. Now, he's going to get overrun here really hard. But I just love that his first 2 shots against players was at players that were not even fully visible. Now, even better is I don't even think he can pen the front of that thing unless he hits like the flat spot on the turret. But because, yeah, right there, see? But he dies to Artie. So this is going to be a quick video. I'm not really going to go more into this, but it's pretty apparent that him shooting at people through entire levels of walls was the biggest dead giveaway. Now, it's a brand new account. I don't really like to go after new accounts in reality, but at this point, it should be fairly obvious that new accounts should be obviously more scrutinized than veteran accounts, even though veteran accounts are still problematic when it comes to cheating. So, as always, I hope you have the rest of your morning, day, evening right.